Good morning, hello. We are continuing where we left off. This will probably be a short episode. Sorry, guys. But we're going to be doing the Wrath. The Wrath ending is we killed her and we were stuck in the basement forever. So now we're going to load this.
Shit. This really doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her, it doesn't matter if she kills us, it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Yes,
Jump scare time?
so it does. No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be. What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave? Okay, so you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends and everyone ends with it, yourself included. Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it twice. All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're forced to listen to your empty warnings again and again.
Okay.
This place feels a bit different though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
No, it's not. Definitely not.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end. Her influence? I really shouldn't have said that. It'll make your task more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Huh.
Great. Let's just hurry.
It does feel like you saw a truth there, by the way. Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before. We've killed her and we've been killed by her. Neither of those things have gone well for us. So we're going to fall through the loop. If we're going to fall through this loop, eventually we're going to let her out. Might as well do it now. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? That's the other option. Proceed to the cabin. We're going to do this and then this, and then we'll go to the cabin.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good.
Okay.
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate.
That's weird.
So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
Weird.
I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us. They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
Okay. Might as well do it now.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself is at a tipping point. Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things would be easier if you didn't, and you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Everyone is manipulating us, but we're starting to see the threads now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
Funny all the spider
On
webs.
second thought, let's not kill him. Let's throw him someplace that never ends. I'd like to see what that does to him.
He's gone crazy. What if we don't go to the cabin? That's another option.
Then she finds a way out on her own. So, standing around out here is the same as us letting her out. Only we don't have to see her. That's got to be better, right?
Yeah, they have a good point. Okay.
No, it's strictly worse. And why is that? Because it's cowardly, for starters, and because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
I mean, killing her doesn't do anything.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
And there is no good ending. Even when we actually managed to kill her,
You continue down the path towards the cabin.
we were stuck forever, and then we woke up. And we were forced to do it
It
again.
isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do.
I do not.
I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something that would make everything make sense.
Nope.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
You do care.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
What's
Would you look
amazing?
at that? We won.
So many versions
however
we've yet
you
to
will.
see. That's what's amazing. There's so many different versions we've yet to see. We found the Maiden, we found the Razor, we found... It was the Maiden, the Razor, the Nightmare, right? Those are 3. But other ones, we've done 4, haven't we? Oh, we did the Prisoner. Yeah. So we did the Maiden. This is the Burnt Maiden. This is the Prisoner. This was the Razor. No, this wasn't the Razor. This was the Spectre, right? Yeah, Spectre. So Maiden, Razor, no, Maiden, Burnt Maiden, Prisoner. This was the Spectre. And then we did the Razor. And then we did Nightmare. Okay, that's 6. We did 6 of these. There are a bunch of other characters we've yet to meet. That's the bad part. Like, there's more. We're at the end of the game, apparently. We will. Sorry, it's like 5 in the morning for me.
Long and dark. A single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... That's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Still stuck in her chest.
Of course there isn't a mirror. There wasn't one last time either, so why would it be there this time? I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there's a mirror. Let's pretend there's a mirror at the end of the hallway, and this right now, we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
Of course.
Are you saying there isn't a door? Are you saying that at the end of the hallway there's just an opening again? He didn't say door, did he? No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening. It's just like last time, isn't it? Only instead of a visible empty void, there's an invisible one. For all we know, she could be standing right there behind the mirror. For all we know, she's going to jump out at us, and there's nothing we can do to stop her.
Jump scare? Is it jump scare
assure
time?
you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you.
The creator said
Certainly not
there's
the
jump
princess. The princess is in the basement. You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw.
Don't do this.
Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Oh, do we? Do we feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're admitting to it now.
Jump scare time.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. I hate that I know what's about to happen. Knowing makes it so much worse.
Jump scare?
You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Well, that was a close one.
Jump scare? Jump scare?
All that stress and lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long...
She a
frozen
snake?
moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Oh god.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
She shattered her leg.
You're met with a terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
You killed me last time, and that was after you tried to lock me away forever. I was so close to freedom, but then you took my body away from me. So now, I'm going to take yours, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
What?
And you get to watch me do it, completely helpless, just like you left me.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea.
She's mad.
She clearly hates us. And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and it's different. We might as well take it. Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt. Then turn off the part of you that feels things. Oh, like it's that easy?
What's for me?
Pain is just another sensation. If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain. Except that pain hurts. Yes, that's what it does. That's the definition.
It is literally the
Do we
yeah.
need to explain to you why pain is bad? You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
She's mad. Look, Raven, now you killed me and I killed you. 100% right. I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim too. I'm a victim in all of this, you know. What possessing me against what will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You just have to do this. Do you need to take a body? Can I just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you. Struggle. That's fine. I actually came to free you.
See? That wasn't so hard. And maybe this will make it hurt a little less. Maybe.
She's really mad.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as
Oh,
the rest
God.
of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
He has no power.
And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, have to work too.
Boop.
Okay, Deep breath. This
Why
is
can't we
fine.
poop?
This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine? Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing. At least I can actually talk. It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real impact on us outside of momentary discomfort. I'm sure we'll be moving on again soon enough. Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Ooh.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her
Can she
voice
hear
is
you?
all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oof.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her, haven't you? You're the puppet master here. If this is the only way we could cut ourselves free from you, so be it. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime. There's nothing else like it.
There's nothing wrong with fixing your mistakes. I'll remember that. But I'll also never forget what you've done.
Your body inches along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
You're so close.
But despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Oh god, you're doing this, aren't you?
It doesn't matter how long this hallway is. I will drag this body until it is a piece of meat and feathers. I will be free.
Wow.
Please, just let her out.
Yes. Let me out.
It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met. No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
You cannot describe me into submission. The door is right there.
Wow.
It really is.
Wow.
I walk to it. I place your bloody hand on the door. I make you twist the handle.
The wrong
Isn't
way.
saying all of this his job?
He is gone.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
We're gonna die.
I did nothing. He dealt with himself.
This is it then. The big moment. Finally, we'll get to see what's really out there.
Nothing.
The handle clicks as we push forward. The air is different here.
Then against your will, I step outside the bounds there if you can feel another violent terror rendering that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
Yeah, us again. How interesting.
She's really cool, by the
Everything
way.
is gone,
That's a really cool design.
except her.
What is happening to me?
How did we get taken? Okay. That's it. That's it. That's everything. What other choices do we have where you finish the game or finish this playthrough? We're on the bridge, right?
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you.
Really?
If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You've lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
I never want to hurt you. I never consider. Wouldn't possess me against. Yeah, just open the door for you. Struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together.
Ouch.
You can't shake free from her now.
Ouch.
It's so easy to make you squirm. But I won't be crueler than I have to be. I don't even want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
Why'd you break the ankle then?
You
Yeah.
remain pinned to the floor of the
Yeah,
long
and she just
hallway as the rest
possesses.
of the prince.
Oops.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin.
That's true.
Were we? I was.
I know you were, but you were going to do it for the wrong reasons.
And what reasons are those supposed to be? Nobody should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner.
We already have been.
Weren't you all of this for me? I can grasp the shape of everything you think and feel. You think you are numb, but you are hopeless and paranoid. You are afraid of me. And I don't feel regret, even in the recesses of your soul. There is not a drop of sympathy to be found.
We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
Yeah, he always has.
All I'm doing is reaping what you've sown.
We don't have to let her out. I've been storing up a little bit of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants.
Wow.
You wouldn't dare. Move.
You have an option?
Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door.
There's no way we get that option.
Your body reduced
Chapter
into a
4?
marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good. Because I know you feel it too.
Third, we get the option to throw it into the abyss. Or into the abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards
We
the
can be so
abyss.
petty.
I won't let you do this.
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter.
Oh.
We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body.
Just a
It's
body.
just a body.
Yes, it's just a body now. But I can make it do so many terrible things to you.
God.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you have against her and manage for one brief
Oh, I gotta look
moment
at that.
to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall, and fall, and fall.
So, what's the achievement say? When taking against your will, deal with the enemy the only way you can by throwing yourself into a pit.
We did it. We actually
No,
did it.
he didn't. She's gonna.
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we?
We're stuck.
I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
She's laughing. This is not good.
What happens now?
Oh my god, we're dead.
I want to know what he thinks happens now. Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Just us. Terminal velocity sees that you feel something, a mass of growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening?
She gets grabbed. Oh man. And then we're back. As if nothing ever happened. Oh wow. That's the wrap. Okay, so this is our first playthrough. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Very short video, mainly because I was just kind of wondering. It's sort of a what-if scenario than anything. But yeah, that should be everything. We're going to finish this game now. We're not going to finish the game. We're going to finish this playthrough. I believe there's a lot more we can do. There's probably secrets. There's probably other characters we've never seen. I might do more videos in this. I don't know. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. Also, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I already said that. I don't know. Bye-bye.